Hey, welcome back. And today I'm going to tell you how you can get cheap flights, easily flights with no hectic and very easy and quick way to get flights and book them, and you will be on your next flight without going through a lot of hassle, and you don't need to ask anyone how to book a flight. It's for a lot of people it's very difficult to find the right thing. Most of the people, what they do is they go on Google and write down cheap flights like I did in the first time, and they probably go to these websites called cheap flights. Probably they have Skyscanner, Sasti Ticket, like Kayak. So these websites are not cheapest, and I would never recommend these websites, and never you should never book flights on these. So I'll tell you a easy and most easy and best way on how you can do that. The first thing what you have to do is make sure go in this tab and click on incognito window. Can you see that? Just click on new incognito window. So what happens in incognito video, they can't trust your location, because once in the normal web, once you search through the normal web through this one, they can track you through cookies that you are constantly searching for that current flight. And honestly, if you open multiple websites to book that flight, it will get expensive and expensive, and they will create an urge for you to buy the ticket faster. So in order to avoid that, never search a flight on the normal web. The first thing what you have to do is go into incognito mode. Once you are in incognito mode, what you have to write is Google Flights. Just write down Google Flights and write me down it. Google Flights. In here, what you have to do is go in here and click on Flights. And in here, for example, I live in Pakistan and I have to go to Dubai. So there is also Dubai incoming in here. So what I do is go in Dubai and click on Dubai, and it will show you multiple, you can even select it. If it's a round trip, you can click on round trip. It's one person or economy. For example, if I'm going to search for one-way ticket and click on, you see that, and search for it. We'll wait for it. You can see I have these websites, these what we call tickets available. It cost me 41,000 rupiah Pakistani. I can even change that, even if I want to convert that into dollars or something like that. So what I do first is go and click on round trip. Let me see how much a round trip would cost. Round trip would cost me 99,000 in between these dates. You can also change it. If I go into round trip and click on one way, I can see multiple dates and what date provide what price. You can see on 20th of June I get it for 41,000. On 21 of June I get 39,000. On 28th June I get it much cheaper price, it's 28,000. So if I go, you can see that all dates, even if this is in July, you can see they have made it much cheaper. So you can see the prices on which date you want and on how much price you get. For example, if I go on 28th date and click it and go done, in here you can see there is a flight named Air Blue. It's a Pakistani flight. You can book ticket through that. There's an Oman Air which cost me 42,000. There's an Fly Dubai will cost me 43,000. For example, if you want to book the flight, so what you have to do now is just click on this, and in here you can see they have all the details available in that. This is the legroom available, on demand video. There's a carbon estimate 85. You can see all the details, 2-hour wait. And now what you have to do is click on select flight. As you reach in here, you can book this flight through multiple websites. If you book it through Book with Fly Dubai itself, if you book it with the Fly Dubai itself, you will get it for 43,000. And if you book it with Expedia, it will get it 49,000. And people who are booking flights through a lot of other third-party websites, that's why they are getting it expensive. Now you can see there's a clear difference in the price of 5,000 or 6,000 rupees. Actually, it is 6,500 rupees. And if you book it through Emirates, it's probably the business class, so it will cost you 5,35,000. So that's 500,000 rupiah. So if I go with the book with Fly Dubai, you're just gonna click on continue. It will take me to the Fly Dubai official website. You can see that it's on the upper side. when we arrive in here, so what you have to do, I'll just get you through these steps on how you can book it. It works on all the websites. For example, it's what we call Fly Dubai. So you can see on 28th June we're getting it for 43,000. So what you can see, this is Karachi, Dubai. It's a non-lowest fare we have. So you can see you can also select value or not, no non-value. So I think for light we're getting this one, but I think value, this one is good, 46,000. If you come to the website, this one seems a pretty good option. Or if you want to go with the only 7 kg, then you're carrying nothing on your major baggage, you can just click on that. Or if you want to carry 30 kg in your baggage, you're going to click on that. So we're going to go and click on select in value. So in value we'll get it for 46,000. Once you select it, you can see you're going to agree and continue. In here you can see your flight details on the right side. It's Karachi to Dubai, one way, total 46,000. And there is, you can even select meal and all that, but it will cost you extra charges. So it includes 7 kg baggage and 30 kg baggage. The next thing you gotta do is continue to seats. In here you can even select the seats if you want to. These seats are extra seats, will cost you extra charges because they have extra leg room. The other one will cost you multiple prices, you can see, and they have different prices for the seat if you're going to select a seat. But if you don't want to select it, just go on continue meal and continue to passenger. We don't want to select anything, so that's why we leave it. We leave everything as it is. We get whatever we get. We don't want to pay extra for anything. We go continue to details. In here what you have to do is put your first name that is on the passport. Make sure it's the passport name. Write down the last name, write down your email. Remember the email that you put in here, because they might ask you at the airport about the email. Just put in the phone number and click on this and select your gender. And in here what you have to do is click on review booking. Once you continue review booking, what you have to do is once you continue review booking, what you have to do is go in forward, and once you complete that and you click on review booking and you finally get your details, you get your review in here. You're going to click on your final. You're going to pay it through bank card or ATM. Remember, if you're paying through a father's account or a father's ATM card, just remember that PIN code or take picture of that card, because at the airport they will ask you for it. So this is a very easy way on how to get your flights booked easy, fastest, and in the cheapest manner. So if you find this video really helpful, share it with your friends and family members, and subscribe to this channel, support this channel if you can, and we will watch you on the video. Keep visiting Tig's Schooling.